Hello everybody. So, I think it was at least a month ago, it might have even been a couple months ago, I made a video. I called it a turbo powered sponge filter with spray bar. And it is powered by an Eco Plus 396 pump, which is essentially it's 396 400 gallons an hour. And in the middle of finishing my water change. I actually did a video earlier today while I was changing the water in some of these guppy tanks. But then I had to go to the ballpark, got my legs and feet sunburnt. My boy playing baseball. So that was fun. But anyway, back to this. I know one of the concerns that I had, well, I didn't really have that big of a concern about it. It's alright, time to switch this Python hose to the next tank that gets drained. Alrighty, so now that one's draining. Okay, so I made a video. It's a spray bar. That just hooks onto the back. It's capped off. The Eco Plus 396 pump. And as you can see, one of the main concerns that I think someone posted in the comments was that it will just clog up too fast. Well, it's been 2 months, at least a month I think, since I've done this. And I haven't cleaned it out. There's 2 sponges in there on PVC. If you want to see more about this filter, I made a whole DIY video on how I build it. I believe it, like I said, I think it's called Turbo Powered Sponge Filter with Spray Bar. Is what I believe I called it. And look how clean it's keeping this tank. This tank was nasty. And there are 5 adult super red pluckos living in here. Probably about 15 to 20 guys like that. And then there's a few little ones here and there that are about the size of these guys. There's one on the glass. But everyone knows pluckos are pretty messy. This thing is keeping it all stirred up. I gave all the lawn cut treatment, so now you can see the new leaves that have sprouted and are getting tall. I'm just going to let Val do its thing, and I'll try to keep a clearing somewhere out here. But now that I've dedicated this tank to a little bit of moss and all, just letting the valve go crazy. But the current goes all the way down, all the way through the valves. It was worked out perfect. The pump is showing no signs of even slowing down a little bit. So I'd say this filter is a huge win. Probably my best DIY thing I've come up with so far, I'd think. But it's definitely doing a really good job. So again, if you're interested in that, I got that video. The DIY build. So, I was sitting here changing water on this, and I got to looking real close at this tank, seeing what was going on, and now that I de-snailed it, got the plants all in somewhat of an order, got the moss that's grown up covering the pump and the sponges to make so it looks nice. This tank is, even though the shrimp ain't doing very good, I did see one of these shrimp was buried, yellow golden backs. I used to have hundreds of these, and they just faded away. I think it's mostly because of the snail problem. But anyway, there you go. The filter's pretty awesome and doing good. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.